Cougar. My mouth is officially free. Let's watch the Cougar Epidemic. Hog. 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 Hag maxing. Hag maxing. Hag
Thanks to
maxing.
various social and economic factors and the rich, evil, pedophile clowns that run our gay, retarded government, the American dream of owning a house and having a wife and 2 kids is dying. And the Zoomer Cougar fantasy of a rich, older girlfriend taking charge and making you chicken nuggies while you play video games in your pajamas all day.
I mean, it's one thing to want a mature older girlfriend, but it's another thing to want a second mom. I hope most people in this category are not just the ones that want a second mommy.
Is thriving. Back in my day, we called this cougar hunting. Or, you know, mommy issues. But the kids today are calling it something different. Hag maxing.
Hag maxing! Yeah. Yeah.
In my last video, I jokingly referenced the term hag maxing.
You've been on a date with a 40-year-old.
Okay, that's different.
How is that different?
He's right, it's different. You're robbing the
Wrong.
cradle.
I mean, I don't know. I don't see what's so wrong with going on a date with a 40-year-old. I don't see that's why I don't trust men that like their mother too much. Mommy issues. It's funny because daddy issues are usually when your dad is absent, and mommy issues is usually when your mom is too involved. And I feel like, unironically, I take absent dad over too involved mother any day. Because, I mean, I feel like for guys, especially, having a too involved mother can lead to weird stuff. You know, like, boy moms can get really weird.
He's hag maxing. Educate yourself. Which greatly intrigued a lot of you. So I decided, you know what? I am going to make an entire video dedicated to covering this phenomenon. Gen Z men going out of their way to
35-year-old women, single 21-year-old man with no interest in life.
Date older women. What is this? Why is this happening? Is this
I'm
happening?
too young,
and if
guys.
it's happening, is it a good thing? Or is it a symptom of
It's crazy
broader
because she's
society?
a hag, right? Isn't she like 32? Or was it 29? She's like 30-something. 30-ish, which is crazy. She doesn't look like it, but yeah, I'm young. I'm like 23. She's in her 30s. That's crazy.
Societal issues. Why are all these young whippersnappers scooping up these older timepieces? Oh, speaking of timepieces, let's quickly get into today's sponsor, Holtzgern. Holtzgern is a young using old lines from like the solar and
I slipped on the...
I got my husband
None of you are buying watches. We're all fucking broke. We're not buying watches. I'm not gonna pretend that I play the sponsor and any of you will buy this watch. You're broke. I'm broke. So fuck. Sorry. We're not buying watches. You don't know. I know. You're watching me. You don't have money to pay for the donuts in Iron Mouse's chat, so she noticed you, so you have to settle for second best. I get it. Oh my god, thank you for the 100 bits for the watch.
for myself is the Color Burst Automatic, and it's wooden quantities and fashions bracelets
this
and
is
men
a
and
long
women. Duet
sponsor,
bandlet
though.
come with the 2 trees within high quality, and use my thank you to Holtzgern for sponsoring this
Fuck.
video. Now let's
Oh
get
no,
back
what am I still? Thank you for the 5 subs. I'm gonna buy a watch with that.
to it. What's up with Gen Z slang, dude? Looks maxing, hag maxing, riz, sus. Back in my
Yeah,
day,
it's
we had our
funny.
epic bacon and rafflecopters,
Oh,
and we were
God.
happy. Now, what I
Not epic bacon, chat. Does the narwhal eat the bacon or something at midnight? I don't know. Oh my god! Anonymous gifter, thank you for the 20 subs! Holy shit, I'm about to hag max! Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. 20! Thank you for the 20 add-on! Thank you, kind strangers! That's crazy.
think of the term hag, I usually think of an evil, cackling witch. But no, apparently now
No,
it
hags
means...
are hot. I'm gonna be honest, my brain has unironically been changed that when I think of hag, I think of a hot older woman.
Women above 30. Fuck you guys. I'm so tired of comments that are like, I used to watch you when I was in 3rd grade and now I'm graduating college. Good for you. Awesome. Congratulations. My knees hurt when I get up off the floor.
Oh,
now, this
brother.
term hag maxing went viral a few months ago with this screenshot. Meet the hag maxers. Gen Z's new social trend of dating older women. A very strange phenomenon is making its rounds on social media. Gen Z men are ditching casual sex.
Honestly, good for them. Good for both of them. Good for the older women and good for the younger men, chat. Good for all of them, man. Good for all of them. God knows I'm not gonna be poisoning the dating pool with my young genes, cause like I'm too busy on the grind. But still,
with their women to pursue long-term relationships with financially stable and experienced millennial ladies. Now, even though this article doesn't actually exist, it was a meme created on 4chan, because of course it was, but the meme did spark a massive conversation and debate about hag maxing. And people had a lot of strong opinions about it. Motherless behavior. This is just mommy issues rebrand. Another day, another psyop. It's not hag maxing, it's MILF hunting, and it's an art. Please don't misappropriate my fetishes, giving the dumbest name known to humankind to having a mommy kink. I mean, to be honest, I'm 16, waiting for a 20 to 25-year-old to pick me up.
Okay, but I just... Okay, but like... If a 25-year-old does pick you up, the police department should also pick her up, so... Yeah.
Up, lol. Okay, officer. I'm gonna throw up. I would love to have a 40-year-old sugar mama who buys me gifts and pays my bills. Drizzle, drizzle.
Yeah, I feel like, I feel like everyone. You know, girls with daddies is a very known thing. Sugar daddies with girls. Like, yeah, I feel like guys should have sugar mommies as well. I mean, personally, it's not for me. I feel like I'd be so stressed out to have even 1% of my financial independence but depend on another person that I... It's kind of ironic seeing how I'm a streamer, but that's different. But like, if I just had like one guy that I was living with and I had to depend on him for everything, I'll be so stressed out. But like, I understand the appeal for people. You know, I feel like for me, definitely not, but...
Hard dicks and the older women who enjoy them. This isn't new. Hagmax bandwagoners are so cringe. I've been hagmaxing since 2nd grade.
He's like, y'all are posers.
Since class.
Also, yeah.
I am going to kill every last Gen Z and Gen Alpha kid on this planet, including myself. I want to be a hagmaxer, lol, any female taker, XD. I like thick MILFs and I cannot lie. Oh nice, it must be socially acceptable for 37-year-old men to date 20-year-old women again. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Absolutely not. I fucking love adult women. Women over 32 should be illegal. What? Now, according to the various...
Okay, I'm sorry. What do you mean women over 32 should be illegal? Oh my god. There's a lot of financial dependence fetishes. Yeah, no, isn't there like a thing called pay pigs? There are people that just like love, like they get off giving people money. Once a woman is 32, straight to jail. Straight to jail.
Always reliable source. KnowYourMeme.com. The term hagmaxing is very popular in the VTuber community. Now, I don't have much...
That's me! Literally me! That's me! I'm a VTuber! Chad, did you know this? Did you hear about this? Did you hear about this? Oh my god, that's literally me! That's me! VTuber mention!
Interest in the VTuber community, but they seem to have a lot of interest in me. A lot of interest. Should I do a video reacting to VTubers reacting to me?
So I may be guilty. I may be guilty. No, my body's the worst one to pick.
One day. That might be fun. Let me know if I should do that. Although it seems to be a meme amongst the VTubers and the weebs, it is apparently a thing happening in real life. Rise of the boy toy. Why older women are dating Gen Z men at record rate.
Honestly, thing is, I've said I have no interest in like... I genuinely have no interest in having a sugar daddy, but what if I become like old and rich and I get a boy toy, huh? Would that be so bad? Would that be so bad? Yes, as in it's bad, or yes, as in I should do it? Why wait? Because I'm poor. You're not becoming rich, XD. Wow! So you're saying my streaming career, my glowing and dazzling streaming career has no prospects? Yes, it's bad. Why? Why? I'll just like buy him nice stuff, you know? What's wrong with it? Step one is getting rich. I think you need someone that's financially dependent on you. The thing is, honestly, if I was rich, I wouldn't. Just because, like, I'm 100% honest with you. When I tell you that if I had $1 million, my lifestyle would not change that much. Genuinely, I don't think if I was a millionaire, my lifestyle would change. Just because I'm just like low maintenance. Like, I don't feel the need for sports cars or cruises or vacations or nice house. Like, the big change is that I would have an apartment for myself, probably, and maybe a cat. But aside that, like, I don't think I'd ever have a millionaire lifestyle. Exactly the same, except the kid boy made.
One woman stated, "Women my age seem to be excited by the freshness and lack of bitterness that comes with dating someone younger. Younger men seem more open and less burdened by insecurities." Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to be saying this like 100 times in this video, but could you imagine an article like this with the genders reversed? I love dating these young, fresh...
I mean, the thing is, it's not... That's the thing, because it's not like... It's not... I feel like it's not new. I feel like a rich old guys with lots of hot young women is not only kind of socially acceptable, but it's just very common. No, like, I feel like it's very common. Like, it's a trope anywhere you go. That the old billionaire... Yeah, the reverse happens all the time. That's why it's an article on the opposite, because it's like, oh, wow. I feel like that's the whole reason why...
boys. They're less bitter. They have less baggage. They're not ran through. People would just be calling it red pill incel shit. Age gap relationships between millennial women and Gen Z men are on the rise. Our analysis of age hypogamy reveals the pragmatic underpinning of these relationships. It sometimes comes down to who's available. Many older men prefer to date younger women. The same is true for a lot of older women, with millennial and Gen Z men emerging as appealing dating options. For their part, many Gen Z men might have few opportunities to date women their own age, or prefer to date older women for various reasons. Enter millennial women.
And I'm proud to be a
Oh,
millennial
God.
with my side part and
I hate this. Oh, chat. No. Okay. First of all, I will die on this hill. A side part will make your face look unbalanced and make your forehead look weird. If you have a side part, take a picture of yourself and flip it, and you will instantly see how you look bald in one corner. How do I know? It's because I used to have a side part, and then I took a picture of myself, and I flipped it, and I was like, holy shit, I look bald in one corner, and I've had a middle part ever since, chat. I'm sorry, I'm saying this out of a place of love. It just... If you want to look symmetrical, don't do a side part.
If you're an older millennial woman, you might be attracted to younger men for their energy, inclusive views about sex and gender, and superior care and literacy about their partner's emotional well-being. In many ways, Gen Z men see millennial women as an opportunity to level up emotionally and socially.
Honestly, okay, so I know a lot of Gen Z people are very, very weird about age gap relationships. My opinion on it is, as long as you're not a teenager, and you're an adult, you can date someone 50 years older than you. Like, if you're a 25-year-old woman, you can date a 70-year-old guy. I don't give a shit. It's like, you're an adult at that point. You can make your own decisions.
Evolved attitudes about everything from non-monogamy and gender fluidity to the anti-hustle soft life, Gen Z men may be the most likely generation to overturn powerfully entrenched stereotypes about sex.
They will
and relationships.
100% turn into femboys once I start dating them. I won't be doing any of it. It will just happen naturally, chat. Trust.
The kind featured by podcast bros. I love how millennial women have just psyoped themselves into believing a man who thinks fucking a whole bunch of different women at the same time with no romantic commitment is an evolved way of looking at relationships. Like, yes, queen, that zoomer you're banging is so open-minded and progressive. He's not like those podcast bros. I swear modern feminism is like the greatest trick men have played on women. Like, just a bunch of dudes got in a room one day and were like, hear me out. We convinced them that getting naked and sleeping around is empowering. Genius! Even Hollywood seems to be hopping on the hag-maxing train. Why are so many older women dating younger men in recent rom-coms? I'm old enough to be your mother, sighs Anne Hathaway as she passionately entwines with Amazon's new heartthrob Nicholas Galazine in The Idea of You.
Oh my god, I think I saw a video on that movie. I like chat. Okay, I don't like romance movies. I like YouTube videos or roasting them and talking how weird they are, okay? And yeah, it's about like an old ass. It's basically like a mom that dates this young guy. It's obviously someone's self-insert fantasy. But yeah, it's played by Anne Hathaway. Like, it's weird because in the novel, the whole point, from what I remember, is that the woman is like kind of old, but it is played by Anne Hathaway. It's just so bad. Bad like good, you know, bad, you know.
Hathaway, I'm sorry, who wouldn't hag max with Anne Hathaway?
Yeah!
What a forward young man.
Wow, what a hag, huh?
My goodness.
Wish I looked like that hag.
This is a groundbreaking shift, considering Hollywood's reputation for perpetuating the male gaze and old men's uncanny obsession with younger women. You know, I really don't care about this shit, but it is so funny how much of this equality stuff is just, okay, now it's women's turn to do the thing we said was bad. All the new strong female leads in movies that are just kind of assholes, celebrating.
I feel like it's not bad to have both. But like, yeah, you can't call one bad and call the other one good. But at the same time, I feel like it's not bad to allow both. Same with like video game stuff, right? Like, I feel like it's not bad to have sexy women characters, but that you should also have sexy men characters, you know what I mean? Like, genuinely, that is it for me. It's like, it's not like one of them is bad and then you're doing the other one, and you know.
Billionaire female CEOs. Like, did you actually want change? Or was it really all just penis envy? Older women partnering with younger men. Why do some people have a problem with that? Perhaps celebrities will help ease the stigma. The French president's wife, Brigitte Macron, is almost 25 years older than her husband. They met when he was 15, and she was his high school teacher. Wait.
Okay,
that
not
is not good. There should
not sheesh. No, not sheesh. Not sheesh. Take that sheesh back and put it back in the sheesh bag. Okay, no. Okay, bro got groomed. She's a predator. Yeah, agree. I thought they met as adults. And also, but it's France, so I'm just not that surprised, all I'm gonna say. But that's crazy. That's crazy. I completely take that sheesh back. I take it back, Chad. That sheesh is taken back.
be a stigma against that. What? Maybe these high-profile women will help shatter the stigma and normalize the benefits of
Okay, but like, that example that you gave is not good. That example you gave is not it.
widening our options when seeking romantic partnerships. After all, at every age, we deserve what our hearts desire. No.
Okay, no, 30. Wait, how? So the 25 age gap, but he was 15, so that is no 40-year-old deserves a 15-year-old. I'm sorry. No, that's not how that works, man. You do not deserve your heart's desire. Go to jail. 40 and 15 is crazy. France, what are you doing? That is jail.
Grown-ass teacher and your heart desires an underage
Jail!
student. You do not, in fact, deserve.
I'm gonna put the tweet on. Wait, I can't put the tweet on. No, okay, I can't put the tweet on. My Go Accelerar app is not on.
What am I reading? I'm 37 and my boyfriend is 23.
Yeah, you see, I feel like that one's not bad. Either way, like 23 is an adult. Me, aka 23-year-old. I feel like if I wanted to date a 37-year-old, they're like, we wouldn't have much in common. That's the thing. I'm like, for me, it's like, what would I even talk about with the 37-year-old? He probably watches Big Bang Theory, and here I am skibbity-gatting in Ohio. But, yeah, it's like, I feel like you're an adult at that point. 19, I would say, is a bit yeesh. 18, 19, 20, okay. But 23, you're old enough.
Upper six figures and own a condo in New York City. At least 3 of my friends are also dating significantly younger men. One is 32 and has been dating a 19-year-old for 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't rely on men
Okay,
to be-
no, stop. No, because she's... No, go back, because that's 17. Go back, that's 16. Holy shit, I can't do math. Okay, no, this is not hag maxing. This is nonsense. Non-Surrey, man. Non-Surrey. I'm using this word because I don't think you can get demonetized because it's British. Jesus Christ. No, it's like, it's one thing to date older people as an adult. It's another thing to be a nonce. Being British here.
Financially stable. I don't need my man to have a good job. We both know what we want out of this relationship and we're getting it. You know, honestly, good for this wait, one is 32 dating a 19-year-old for 3
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. We older women aren't man haters. We have a lot of love and make a man feel like a man. We are not drama queens. We can't get pregnant. We are very sexy.
I mean, she makes a good point.
I'm not like the other girls. I'm infertile. Men dating older women is called hag maxing now. Why can't men just be normal? Why does everything have to be misogynistic? No. It's not misogynistic. The term hag here is endearing.
Yeah, I feel like, no, but unironically, I don't know if she's being like sarcastic, but like, unironically, hag, like, chat, people unironically love hags. Like, on Twitter, I will see people just absolutely love VTubers that are older, like, not in an ironic way or a weird way, like, genuinely. I feel like it's a very good thing. Like, I would take this any day over the guys that are like, a woman's value is determined by her age. By 25, she has lost 50% of her sexual marketplace value, and by 30, she's basically invaluable. Like, no, I would say it's the opposite. Hagmaxing is the opposite of misogyny. It's like, yeah, older women are, you know, they're hot, and we want to date them. And that is way better than the alternative. Thank you very much.
The term hag. It's like when black people took back the N-word. There's something seriously disgusting about men taking advantage of women's loneliness for their resources. So when it's a younger man dating an older woman,
but the women want to date the old guys, the young guys
the predatory one? What? You guys just cannot win. Really? This is so disgusting. 34 is not old. I am not a hag. Okay, so we've heard from the hags. Now let's hear from the hag maxers. Why are these young men dating older women? I have mommy issues. Oh. Well, there has to be other reasons, right? I have a granny fetish. God, there's gotta be another reason. Because Gen Z women aren't worth going for. And I have mommy issues.
Stop!
To be honest, as a guy who's 22 dating a 36-year-old, I think for the most part, older women are just a lot less drama and just more mature. Older the better.
I feel like it can go both ways, right? But as a 23-year-old, I can guarantee I'm very immature. Like, no, I'm just, dude, I straight up wouldn't trust myself to take care of a cat. I don't understand how people used to have kids at my age. It's actually insane. No wonder those kids grew up fucked up, because, like, I'm 23. I don't know, dude. If a child were to grow up with me, it would be like, it would come up fucked up, is all I'm gonna say. That child would be far gone.
Most have a car, a house, financial stability, and time. They are mature and can teach you some valuable lessons, wisdom, and experience. I'm still 19, and for me, older women I flirt with at bars and clubs are much more receptive and flirty than Zoomer girls. Honestly, it's partly because modern Western girls from 18 to 25 are like 80% hoes.
Oh my god.
A woman who is 30 today likely has fewer partners, sexual or other, than a woman who is 5 years younger than her. I changed my Tinder age range from 20 to 25 to 30 to 39 and have been going on more dates than ever before with beautiful women who do not care that I don't make 6 figures at 22 years old.
that part I will say
woman,
the expectation for money, I will say, is a thing that is definitely a male struggle, right? The thing that you're supposed to make a lot of money, doesn't matter how young you are. Like, this is what I was fighting with Jay as well, when she was like, oh, you live with your mom at like 20, you're 27, you live with your mom. I'm like, yeah. You know how expensive houses are? I don't blame anyone that lives with your mom or works at at a store. I work at a store. Like, nah. It's like, do you even see this economy? Hell yeah, the economy, man. Do you even see the economy? But I feel like to have that mindset, you have to actually be, like, just raised so spoiled. I don't know.
Who we know is potentially a flight risk, or appreciate an older woman who has their own shit together. George W. Bush married an older woman to get that money. I don't think George W. Bush should be a role model for anything. Easy, good sex, intellectual conversations, less games, more fun, and they treat you
but
nicely.
video games?
They tend to be more grounded.
I
Did I
love
mention
games.
the sex part? Oh, and if it's post-menopause, even better. If girls can date older men, then why not younger men date older
fair.
women? I'm 16, and I'm not attracted to anyone below 30 years old.
Okay. So, it just doesn't stop. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Yep, not gonna say anything about that. I'm just gonna keep going.
Ah yes, the elusive reverse pedophile. Dating a woman with a career, property, experience in bed, and life. What's not to like? Young sluts want the money up front. Old sluts are just happy to get some attention. Older women fed me, slept with me, and sent me on my way with snack packs. Legit amazing. I'm 26 now, dating a 38-year-old after years of trying with women my age and younger. They are all social media obsessed narcissists. I feel like they're hyping up millennial women too much here. Oh, they're not narcissists obsessed with social media. You guys weren't around during the MySpace days. Have you ever met a Gen Z woman?
God.
Who would want to date them? They're me, give me, take care of me. Man, if the ones
Chat. Me, give me Twitch Prime, give me Twitch Prime, please, Twitch Prime. Also subscribe on YouTube, and Twitch Prime, and comment and like, and also Twitch Prime, and also subscribe, please. Sorry, just got overcome by my Gen Z tendencies.
my age ain't loyal, might as well. They're basically like a grandma caring for you and taking care of you. Oh
A
my
grandma.
god.
Okay, that's
Nothing
crazy.
like a no denture adventure.
People are sick.
No, I don't believe this is happening more than ever just because Gen Z men like easy sex or
water.
gifts. Or that Gen Z women are too obsessed with drama or social media. No, I think there's more to it, and I have a few theories. So, as we talked about before in other videos, a lot of men are dropping out of college. The issue is, a lot of young college-educated women want college-educated men. See, Stacy is looking for someone college-educated who's making more than her. But not that many young men are on that level yet. Older men are, but not many around Stacy's age. But you know who doesn't care? Karen. Karen doesn't care about your lack of college degree. Karen wants to pick you up in her 2013 Toyota minivan and bang you in the back seat, then take you to Olive Garden. No strings attached. Unlimited breadsticks. For
Fair.
basically all of human history, the most prevalent age gap was older man and younger woman. But why? Well, it's because men are all disgusting creeps who should be thrown into work camps and castrated and forced to make us pumpkin spice lattes. But also, it's because younger women are more fertile. And the whole point of relationships is to make babies. Or
And also give you Twitch Primes. And also give Twitch Primes. That they men are also good for that. I will say they sometimes do it. My Twitch Prime is available on November 6th. You failed me! Go in the corner! Let's keep watching.
At least it used to be. Well, at least in our lizard brains. That's the whole point. I don't know what the point of modern relationships are anymore. I just learned recently that people purposely get into short-term relationships, which is bizarre to me. Like, what's the point? As well as situationships and polycules. The world is very confusing. It turns out people...
I guess it's like, I can get it. It's like a relationship, but like, rather than calling it like friends with benefits, you're calling it a situationship. And it's more like, it's a relationship but more casual is the way I see it. I've never had, I don't date. I've never had, like, I'm not speaking from experience or anything. I'm just speaking as like, as a assumption.
Are different than me. Now, let's be real, hagmaxing simply does not make any sense from a evolutionary biological standpoint. But it's 2024, we have surpassed the need
Yeah,
for
I feel like we're not monkeys
evolutionary
anymore.
biology. We could grow babies in pods and also kill ourselves in them. Our brains are full
Ooh,
of plastic now.
epic.
Men wanting to be with younger women made sense when babies were the goal, but babies don't seem to be the goal anymore.
Yeah,
for many
who has
older
money to
women
take care
who
of a
simply
baby?
don't want to have them, and for many younger Gen Z men who think they can't afford them, or even worse, are scared that having kids will contribute to climate change. It's like every other week I see an article, fear-mongering Gen Z, don't have kids, it will increase the carbon
I
emissions.
saw an article that actually kind of scared me that this year on the planet, we were carbon negative. Like, there was more carbon produced than trees absorbed, which apparently is very, 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 very bad. Oh God. But yeah, no, I feel like no one affords kids.
Blah blah blah. You have to save the planet. And first of all, I gotta ask, who the fuck we saving the planet for if not future generations? So if Gen Z does not want kids, if they think they can't afford kids, why does being with a fertile woman even matter? Might as well date an older woman. Might as well.
Or a femboy. A femboy. Yes.
Scramble those rotten eggs. Oh. Editor.
Ew, don't say that.
Edit that out. Edit that out. No. But believe it or not, hagmaxing is not really a new thing. It's been around for a really long time. Hundreds of years, even. In fact, there was a very famous hagmaxer in American history who wrote an entire letter of why it's preferable to sleep with an older woman. And that hagmaxer's name? Benjamin Franklin.
Oh my
God. No, I'm not
God.
kidding. Benjamin Franklin literally wrote about the benefits of hagmaxing. And what's funny is, a lot of the reasons Benjamin Franklin gives are the same reasons a lot of the Zoomers who hagmax give today. Because as they have more knowledge of the world and their minds are better stored with observations, their conversation is
Original
more improving and more lastingly
hagmaxer.
agreeable. Because when women cease to be handsome, they study to be good.
I'm sorry. This reminds me of the one time I did a face cam stream, and the first comment I got was, "You look handsome." Maybe it was an old-timey guy, chat.
So basically, she can't rely on her looks anymore and has to
Maybe-
develop a personality.
Maybe it was...
Because there is no hazard of children,
Maybe it was
which
a-
irregularly produced may be attended with much inconvenience.
True
Because through
that!
more experience, they are more prudent and discreet in conducting an intrigue to prevent suspicion. They're easier to cheat on your wife with.
Oh my God.
Lovely. Because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms, the lower parts continuing to the last, as plump as ever. Benjamin Franklin really just said, "The ass is still fat." Incredible stuff from our founding fathers. I will literally never be able to look at a picture of this man the same again. This is no longer the guy who
gagged.
discovered electricity. No, this is the great American hagmaxer. So basically,
Yeah.
some Gen Z guys have found a hack in the male loneliness epidemic by dating the women who are suffering from the female loneliness epidemic. Like the two unwanted ends of a bread loaf coming together to make a sandwich.
The true answer is to be lonely and happy with it. Like me. Haha! Got him!
Two people who believe they are the leftovers of society. Two people using each other to temporarily numb the pain. Or maybe it's not that fucking deep and it's just a funny meme. To be honest, I don't think this is an epidemic, like the internet makes it seem like it is. All the data basically says that women prefer to date men slightly older than them or around the same age as them. And men tend to date women younger than them or around the same age as them. Large age gaps, for the most part, are rare. In relationships where the man is older, he's usually only older by 1 to 2 years. In relationships where the woman is older, 2 to 3 years. In all Western countries, only 8% of couples have an age gap of 10 or more, and couples with a larger age gap have more of a chance of getting a divorce. But it is a rising trend to think about and keep an eye on. As the social landscape continues
Interesting
to change,
statistics.
so will gender dynamics, and I find that very interesting. But that's enough of my yapping. What do you guys think? What do you think of hagmaxing? Have you ever hagmaxed?
Someone in chat said Benjamin Franklin.
Would you hagmax? Personally, I am married to someone younger than me. He was graduating middle school while I was going into college. Well, to be clear, I did not know him when he was in middle school. I am not married to a middle schooler,
Important
not a groomer, folks. Do not put
clarification.
in the newspaper that I am a groomer. If you like this video, please consider supporting me on
Important
Patreon.
clarification.
Link down below. Helps the channel.
her boyfriend is hagmaxing, or husband. Because the hagmaxer is the one that goes after the hags. She's the hag that has been maxed.
a lot, and I appreciate it so much. Also, big shout out to Holtzkern again for sponsoring this video. Check them out.
Those damn expensive watches. Check out them expensive watches if you want. Epic. Epic. She's the hack. Yeah, chat. Yeah, she's the hack that has been maxed. Yeah, true that, feller. Hell yeah. Well, that was a fun video, honestly.